Hey, what's going on guys? My name's Ethan and welcome back to another video of Skyrim Special Edition. And aren't you lucky? You're getting 3 episodes today. 3 episodes. So guys, we're in the Soul Cairn, however you say it, and we're looking for these giant buildings with soul gems on top because they lead us to chests, and the chests lead us to the boss battle room area thing. Hello. I don't know how to get to this one.
I no longer hunger, grow weary, or feel anything but loneliness.
Give me the money. Ouch. Purse. I think if I think back to when I watched a video on this place, because that's how I've kind of remembered where to go, I think we need to shoot some things to open doors. I say things because I have no idea what they are that we have to shoot.
I wonder if the fire.
Well, I know what they are, but I don't know what they're called. They're like glowing orbs that we have to shoot. I haven't got a clue how to get to this place. Ah, there's one of them. There we go. Look at that, guys. Look at that. I'm a genius. Yeah, we got to shoot these things. I'm surprised that worked with that arrow. And did that open this place? No, it didn't. So there's clearly another one somewhere. Where though? We'll have to find it. Yeah, I don't think that's one of them. Surely that's the only one, right? I would have seen another one by now. Surely. I'm gonna swap arrows real quick. There we go. Oh no, come on. Sorry, this is so lame. Let me up, come on, come on, come on. Oh, come on. I can't see another one of them things. This is really annoying me now. There's one there, and that's the only one I can see. So I'm thinking maybe we get on top of this roof. There might, oops. There's might be one on here, or it might give us access to see another one from up high. Come on. Ah, there's one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, there we go. We got it. There we go. It worked. Is there another one, or is there only 2? Okay, yeah, there we go. That's it. That's it, that's it, that's it. You can disappear. And there wasn't one in here. That's a bit unlucky, but there you go. Now, which way was the other soldier? Oh, this place is so confusing. I guess let's go over here. We may have already been to this one. I would say yes, we've definitely been to this one, but I feel like all the interiors look very similar to this. So. Okay, yeah, I'm pretty sure we've been here. I just gotta check though, you know. Ah, okay, so then this was the next one we saw, so this is, okay, it's after this one. They should roughly be in line. The boss battle better be good after all this. Oh great, I can't actually see one. Arvak, summon Arvak. No. Left.
Who's there?
Who's there? So I was thinking the next one was going to be really obvious, like, but it's not. So we're gonna have to do a little bit of looking now. Oh, what's that? Ooh. Oh, it's a quiver, but it's stuck in the ground. So what's this? We got a lightning bolt. There we go. So we just used a lightning attractor to fill a soldier, and that's really cool. And what the heck? What's going on here? Oops, no, I don't want that. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, that's better now. There's not as much lightning. Because we used a lightning attractor. I think there's less lightning. Yeah, maybe not. Is that another lightning attractor? We'll grab these husks. We must have like 25 by now. Ah, there's one right in front of us. Alright then, let's go get this one. Come on then. Wraith man. Let's have it. Give me your husk. No, I didn't have one. Is that might be the teleporter, although it kind of looks too big. Yeah, too big to be a teleport. I thought so. Well, there's a teleporter there, but I'm not gonna go in there just yet. Just gonna see what's up here first. In case there's like a second chest in this place. I feel like The Witcher with this sword, honestly. There's actually a new series out on Netflix, The Witcher. It's okay. I'm not gonna say it's the best because it's really not. But you know, if you're not watching anything, maybe you could try The Witcher. It's okay. The starting scene's quite cool of episode 1. I've only seen about 2 episodes myself. I've stopped watching them, but I'll probably get back into it soon. And the save seemed to work first time now, which is interesting. Normally it took me ages to save the game. Ooh, look at all this. There we go. Iron Battle Axe of Souls. And this thing is draining my life, look at it. I've got to figure out where to go next. Oh, don't fall off. Ah, great. I think it's over here. Oh. Guy talking to me.
What do you want?
Oh, what exactly are you doing?
How does anyone expect me to write my opus with all of these rude interruptions?
Opus? What do you mean?
What do I mean, indeed? If I hadn't lost all of the pages, I wouldn't be in this predicament, and we wouldn't be having this conversation.
Let's just start at the beginning.
Very well. I suppose a moment or 2 of my time couldn't hurt. I am Jib. Some call me Saint Jib. Others call me Jib the Eradicator. Perhaps you've heard of me.
Nope, never heard of you.
I can't say that I'm surprised by your answer. Until I get my 2nd volume published, no one will ever know of my achievements.
Are you talking about a book?
A book? I'd hardly call a 26-volume epic simply a book. Surely you've heard of The rise and fall of Saint Jib the Eradicator, hero of Morrowind and savior of the Dunmer.
No, because I would have heard of you, Jib. How is your work going so far?
Terrible. Simply terrible. I was in the midst of writing the second volume, and they just threw me into this prison. It's unfair.
Who threw you here?
That damned Remora and his minions. They didn't even give me a chance to explain who I was.
A Dremora captured you?
Well, I assume so. It cast a spell at me from some kind of strange black crystal. Next thing I knew, I arrived here.
You were soul trapped.
My what? Wait.
I might have to end the video a little bit short in a minute, guys. You're dead.
No. All these wasted months? Or has it been years? I don't even remember how much time has passed. No, my work will never see the light of day. My name will be forgotten.
Could I help?
Do you have a way out of here?
I do, but you can't leave that way.
Maybe I can't leave, but my writings can.
Oh yeah.
In order to write the second volume of my opus, I need the notes from my first volume. Otherwise, I need to do all of this from memory.
How many pages did you lose?
When I was tossed in here, I felt myself falling, and I dropped the pages I had been holding. There were 10 of them in all. Find them for me, please. I beg you.
Sure. Why would a Dremora attack you?
Well, that's a ridiculous question. Everyone traveling through here has said that the Oblivion Gates have been opening all over Tamriel.
That was a bit before my time.
Has it been that long? My. Well, it started with the followers of Mehrunes Dagon having Emperor Uriel Septim VII assassinated. Without a Septim on the throne of the Empire, Dagon was able to leave Oblivion through the gates and attack.
Why was Dagon able to do this?
All I heard is that without a Septim sitting on the throne of the Empire, the dragon fires in a place called the Temple of the One were no longer lit. This meant that we were vulnerable to the forces of Oblivion.
What ended up happening?
Well, I don't know. Everything seemed fine until that Remora attacked me. I only heard later about the gates from the other souls. I can only assume the gates have been closed by now.
How did you earn your nicknames?
Ah, yes. Saint Jib, Jib the Eradicator, Jib the Magnificent. I've earned a lot of those titles thanks to my campaign against the Winged Menace.
Winged Menace?
Yes, I'm speaking of the Cliff Racer, of course. Wretched things. They used to crisscross the skies over Morrowind like vermin. Nasty flying creatures with a habit of sneaking up on the unwary.
What was your campaign against them?
After I was freed from prison, I decided to turn my life around. Give something back to the people of Morrowind. It became quickly apparent that the best way I could help would be by wiping out the Cliff Racers.
You were successful?
Indeed I was. I hunted down and killed every last one of them. Took years. The people of Morrowind were so grateful to have the roads safer again, they took to calling me Saint Jib, and then the other names followed.
Why were you captured?
I had just moved from my ancestral home in Morrowind to the continent of Cyrodiil. I settled in the city of Kavach to write my memoirs and to find some peace and quiet.
Sounds like a good guy. Is that where you were attacked?
Indeed. One moment I was writing diligently, and the next my door bursts open. It was a cadre of Dremora. The city was under attack. I took it upon myself to join the cause and fight the Dremora, thinking this would simply be another feather in my cap.
Didn't work out the way I assumed.
The reason I'm standing in front of
This
you
guy talks
is
forever, my god.
only a whisper of my former self should tell you that. I never knew what became of Kavach. I wonder if they were triumphant without me.
You said you were in prison.
That was a dark time in my life. I did a lot of things I ended up regretting. Maybe that's why I worked so hard to redeem myself once I was freed.
What did you do?
I murdered others for money. And before you think I belong to some romantic or secretive guild, think again. I was simply an addict who needed money for skooma. Stuff wasn't cheap, and murder always seemed to be in demand.
I've been there and done that, we'll say. How'd you get caught?
I finally bit off more than I could chew. I was paid to assassinate some high-ranking official from House Redorin. What I didn't know is someone had hired the Morag Tong to kill him as well.
Rival assassin.
Exactly. He got to my target first and called the guard to cover his tracks. By the time I got there, the place was on alert. Walked right into a trap and didn't even realize it until I was captured.
So what ended up happening? So what ended up happening to you?
They tried me for murder, threw me on a prison ship, and sent me to the jail in Vivek City. Gave me a lot of time to think, that's for sure. Now, where was I?
Alright guys, that took a bit longer than expected, but thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Off camera, I'll look for the next soul gem, and that's where I'll start the next video, whenever I next have a chance. There we go guys, did 3 videos back to back. Enjoy, and I'll see you guys in the next one.